all the women in here. Do you understand why we hate you? Do you understand why your obnoxious bothers? Why all your little whining and complaining and all this garbage that you do and how much you think you do, and it's just all a bunch of crap. You're outrageously entitled, you're spoiled, and no, you don't earn shit. Do you get it? So when you go and you put on those tears, there's part of us that absolutely hates you. You are the source of all our punishment. You are the source of all our liability. You are the source of all our pain. You are the source of all our aloneness. Everything that we're about, you go against by going wah, 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 wah. Deep inside all men, when you cry, we remember back. Part of us, even if it's not consciously, I believe, subconsciously, the time when we were a little boy and we just wanted mommy's approval. We just wanted to be held. We wanted to be taken care of. We just wanted love. Do you understand, though, that that's not allowed to little boys?
I did meet his mom. She was very eccentric. He did talk about how she was manipulative with him. And Keith said she would make herself sick to punish him, which is the very thing he would claim we were doing to him, you know. He would make himself sick to get us to stop asking him questions.
You know, I watched the way my father treated my mother, and I wanted to model my father, so I treated my mother that way. But when I get in the playground and some little girl takes my things and hits me with a bucket, if I hit back, I'm punished. Normally it's a father or a brother or another man grabs the little boy's wrist and holds him back. And normally we're something like 2. And that first time when that happens to us, it is unjust. We don't have the ability to reason this out. All we're seeing is that person can do and we can't. I'm not loved. I'm not the loved one here. I'm not the one that gets cared for. And all of us as little boys, to some degree, we experience what I call a wound. As men, we have a very direct wound. It's an ache, a hurt, a sadness. And maybe you can't even quite put your finger on it. But all the way back to the end, there was an inherent unfairness that we lived. This wound is something that is very deep and very emotional and something we have to come to grips with. Why? Because it can be the foundation of an anger and a hate towards women.